What's up, what's up, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Now, I know what you're wondering. What did my hair look like before I got locks? And here it is. So good, isn't it? Well, welcome to my channel. My name is Aisha, and this is where I talk about anything health from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. But today, we're going to talk about why I chose locks in my lock journey the past 3 years. Now, it has been 3 full years, which has been amazing, right? Never, ever, ever did I think that, one, my hair would be so full and I would love it so much. But I did have a little bit of a clue, right? And this is why I got my locks. Now, starting off in my lock journey, before I got locks, my hair was nice and full and huge and big and all the things. I would say about 4A hair, if we're gonna go with the types. If I did that, it was more looser curls in certain spots, and more spots it was more coily, right? My hair had different textures all around, but my favorite styles were to wear it in like a bun, to wear it in a ponytail, or to wear it in twists, which is what I did 90% of the time. I had my hair in the easiest protective styles that you can think of. So I would even do like small braids, y'all. I would even do like cornrows, whatever it took. That is where my natural hair would start. And since I've had natural hair since I was forever, since I was born, right? And so with my hair, I had to learn how to deal with a lot of hair and how to deal with it in its natural state, which wasn't that bad because I grew up with natural hair. My mom did my hair all the time, and then when I got older, I started doing my hair as well. And those are the styles that I started with and I kind of went with because they were easier. Now, why locks? Locks became one of those intriguing things because I would almost never wear my hair down or wear it straightened, because it was, y'all know, it is a lot of work, right? You're talking washing, blow drying, and then getting it flat iron, and I was over it. I was just like, why am I doing this? And because I work out and I move my body and I sweat, y'all. I am not one of those people who work out and they like glisten, right? A little bit. No, I'm not. I straight up sweat. I don't sparkle, I sweat. And I'm talking about drinking sweat. And a lot of it is from my head. So I was like, I get my hair straightened for the weekend, for the event, for the whatever. But I'm back to working out. Even when I do yoga, there's some sweat that comes down, unless it's like super slow, like gentle, or like relaxation. But if it's work, y'all, it's gonna happen. So it got to a point where I said, man, it'd be great if I could wear my hair down, but it not be straight, or it could go through all types of weather, right? Not just like in the winter when it's nice and cool and there's a little bit of humidity out. And so that's where locks came into play. And my first introduction to locks was this lady, y'all. Imagine being in a grocery store. I was in this grocery store. I was in Trader Joe's, if you want to go there, because I love me some Trader Joe's. Can I get an amen? And I saw this lady, and she had this beautiful, long, and it was like this dirty blonde color, which really works for her. And she had locks, and I was like, what is that in your hair? Because I have never seen locks like this before in my life, right? Locks for me were like Bob Marley, or like some variation of that, maybe a little bit smaller for some women, but usually that was what I thought locks were. I saw her locks, these small locks. She had them like in a wavy style, so I'm guessing she braided or something. Y'all, I went up to this lady. I said, your hair is absolutely gorgeous. What is that? And she was like, oh, it's sister locks. Immediately, I'm like doing research. What is this? What is this? What is this? And so for me, I was like, that looks like something that goes with my lifestyle, that's still beautiful, but it's simple. It is simple. I want hair that is simple, that I don't have to think about, that I don't have to spend a ton of money on, that I don't have to stress about. And that was my big thing. This was a stress reliever. So fast forward 6 years later, yes, it took me 6 years to commit. I said, I'm going to do this. All right. And I want to show y'all a picture of what my hair looked like when I got them installed. All right. So my hair went from this big afro that I just showed you to this installation, right? And what it really looked like, it looked like I took like mini braids. I did mini braids in my hair all over. I absolutely loved it. I was like the freedom of it. And I kind of went from there. And that's when I really took advantage of looking at my hair and deciding that, oh, I love this style. and it was easy, it was simple, it was all the things that I wanted in a hairstyle, plus the versatility of having my hair down. Because sometimes I've never worn my hair down this much in my life, and so that helped with it. And so that is my lock journey. I started in September of 2019, which is crazy to even say. And I had 2 little test locks. I had them like right here. These were it right here. It was like these, right? I had 2 little test locks and I had a fro, because I said, if I'm gonna give up my natural hair, my big fro, all these things, that I want to wear it out for at least 2 weeks. And that's what I did. My hair was huge for 2 weeks, and then I went and got the install. And so for me, that is the beginning of a true lock journey. Now, when I first got them installed, there were about 165 locks in my head, and then I ended up with about 320 locks. I'll do a lot count because I'm not sure how many I have. And the reason being is because once I got them installed, I realized that they were bigger than I wanted, because I've always been told that your locks are going to double in sizes. And so that's part of my lock journey, is that when I first got them installed, I decided that they were too big. So I literally went one by one, and I took a lock and I unraveled it. I split it in 2, and then I did it over again. Because me, I've been doing my hair for so long, I can pretty much learn to do any hairstyle in my hair. So I watched her as she started my locks from the bottom down, as she went in, and I said, okay, YouTube, you're gonna help me out, let me do this. And so I went one by one, and I split all my hair in about 2. Now there was a few ones that were a little bit smaller around like my hairline, because I have really soft hair around my hairline, and what I didn't want was a lot of slippage around this area. And so I decided not to split these. So all of these are the original size that they were when I got them done. And you can kind of see, oh, this is my fun little hair jewelry, just around my hairline, because I didn't want it to thin out, and I didn't want it to succumb to breakage or anything like that. So that was my biggest thing. So I ended up splitting my hair. So now I'm around 320 locks, and I love it. They have been the healthiest my hair has been in a very long time. They have provided me space and time back. I no longer have to spend all this money on hair care products. I no longer have to literally wake up in the morning, get some extra time, slick my hair back with gel and all this stuff, and hold on the ponytail, get a headache, all these things. That's out, right? It creates time freedom, but also that beauty. Like, I can play around with my hair, or I can literally do nothing. Like this morning when I woke up, I took off my bonnet, because y'all, lint is real. Make sure you wear some type of silk head covering at night, because if you have cotton pillows or anything like that, it will get all up in your locks. All right, and I'll do another video about lint, but that's a whole nother animal. And I just took off my bonnet, and this is my hair. This is it, and I love it, love it, love it. So as it gets thicker, as it gets longer, I continue to share. My hair did start off about like here, okay? So even with locks, you are gonna have a little bit of shrinkage, so keep that in mind. But they do start off thinner, and they thicken up over time. And for me, I found that I have about a medium size of a lock, maybe medium to small. Generally, sister locks is like 450 to 500, and I have about 320, and that really works for me, and I can maintain my own hair if I choose, which I don't anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I will sacrifice whatever to have someone else do it, because it is something about having somebody wash your hair and do all the little things. And like I said, my roots get very tangled, because with my curl pattern, my curls don't want to go in the lock, they want to come out. And so they like to talk to their neighbors, and they have a party, and they get all raveled, and it's a mess. It's a mess. So I like to have somebody else, just because it takes the stress off of me. So that is kind of a really pretty bow on why I got locks, my lock journey. This is 3 years in. I'm hoping by like next year is like boom. My goal is to have my hair, it's about my belly button, and then I'll probably cut it after that, because it's too much, right? But that is my goal in life. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. I know somebody requested this video, so hopefully you'll get a chance to see it, and I'll keep posting pictures. I'll post all kind of things, but you can follow me on other social media platforms and you can see those things as well. All right, y'all, have a fabulous day, and thank you for joining me. If you love this video, make sure you subscribe and let me know what you want to see fitness wise. Like I said, I'll talk about anything health from the head to the toes, so let me know, and I will see you guys next time.